Okay, so it is Tuesday night, March the 29th at 9:45 p.m. I made a vlog a while back, after the day after getting back from Jackson, the vlog after going to Jackson, Mississippi. Excuse me, sorry. I am sick. I have a cold. I'm getting over it, trying to get better. Just a little update. Still no parts on the 1210, but I've got another tractor now out here, a New Holland TC21D with a hydrostat. Except this one here has hydrostat problems. The 1210 does. This one here actually does not have a hydrostat failure. This one here actually has some oil leaks that I'm going to work on and fix. I do not own this tractor. This tractor is owned by an elderly lady that I know whose husband passed away. Her husband used to do all this work to this tractor. But since he passed away, and I was talking to her and she said she needed somebody to work on it, I told her I'd work on it. So I'm going to help her out and work on it for her. Pretty much I ain't going to charge her nothing but for the parts. She can pay for the parts, and I ain't going to charge her nothing for the labor because it's not going to be a time-consuming job. So I'm not going to do hardly anything to this tractor. It's just literally replacing a seal underneath it and changing the oil and some of the other fluids like the hydraulic oil and the engine oil and filters. And one little bitty fuel leak on the injector pump, which you can't see because it's so flippin' dark. But one little leak on the injector pump, leaking out of this third line here. Or not third line, the center line, my bad. I gotta fix that, so that won't be no problem. And she kind of hit a tree limb with the canopy here. And it kind of broke a chunk out of the top of the canopy. And I also got to try to straighten out that hood latch, as you can see it's got a little bow in it. One of her sons tried to use the tractor, opened the hood to check the oil, which you don't have to do because those side panels there just have these little things here that flip up and down, hold them on, and your dipstick's right there. So all you had to do literally was take the side panel off. You didn't even have to lift the hood, but instead of reaching under here like this and picking up on the hood and pulling back on this to let it down, they literally just pulled the hood down. And because it's so, and this is where I have to say something about New Holland. It's a cheapy, crappy little hood latch, so it just bent. Now, with that in mind, yes, it is a cheap, crappy hood latch, but her son should have knew better than to just flip it down, which he didn't. Accidents happen, so it's cool. Accidents happen. I have made a bunch of mistakes myself, so. But anyway, sorry about the crappy camera angles. I don't think I mentioned this yet. Let me stop recording and play this back and see if I mentioned this or not. Okay, I'm back now. I had to check, but I'm looking at getting a new vlog camera. Here's my original camera that I started YouTube with. 10 megapixel HD camcorder. Sucks, but anyway, that's what I started YouTube with. Right now I'm on my Samsung Galaxy S2. Oh, sorry, I'm blinding you. Those are some wicked awesome shop lights, though. Check those bad boys out. Those lighted up good. But anyway, I'm looking for a new vlog camera. I'm looking to, because right now I'm shooting this vlog, and most of my vlogs on the go are from my old Samsung Galaxy S2. Which stink. Well, it doesn't stink, but I can't do HD with it because the files are so humongous. They're so much of a pain that I just do it in 480p because it's easier. But anyway, Oh, kitty cat. I forgot to mention I have a new guest out here now. My kitty decided he wanted to come in, so I'm going to let him in. He likes to hang around in the shop. But I'm looking for a new vlogging camera, and I'm going to choose either between a Nikon Coolpix, probably the L26 model. Either that or a Sony CyberShot. I haven't decided yet whether to do the Sony CyberShot or I just haven't decided whether to do the Sony CyberShot or the Nikon Coolpix. So if anybody that watches this video knows about those two cameras as far as like vlogging cameras go, let me know which one you think's the best. And this camera here, my old one, I got plans for that one. My sister actually needs a camera, so her camera's fine. She just doesn't like it, I don't think. So I'm gonna more than likely give her that one right there. And if I do wind up giving her that one, I'll probably just if she doesn't want to keep her old one, I'll take her old one and fix it. Because I know what's wrong with it, and she just doesn't want to fix it. So I'm going to give her that one there, and I'll fix her old one. And then I'll either keep her old one for myself, or I'll give it to another friend of mine who needs a camera. I got another friend who needs a camera as well. I just haven't come across one good enough for him yet. He's been using his phone and the YouTube Capture app, so it's not exactly, the easiest way to do it. He can't really edit it from that. But this is just a little update vlog. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. I feel a lot better. I've been sick since the day after I made the video. Welcome back from Jackson. Or getting back from Jackson. Gosh, my brain is fried, so bear with me on that one. But yeah, I'm still alive. I'm getting back in the feeling of being able to get out of the house and do things. I actually had a full day of work today and survived that, no problem. And tired. I don't have a lot of energy right now. I probably still sound crappy because I'm all congested and feeling pretty bad, but I'll live. I'll make it. This is the inside of the hydrostat on the 1210. There's a bunch of little plungers on the back side of this that run on a plate. And that plate has like a little raised edge on one side and a flat edge on the other. So them plungers, they literally, one at a time, one goes up, and the one beside it goes down, up, down, up, down. And that's what pumps your oil through your transmission. I would pull those two round pieces out of here, these two, and show you the plungers, but I picked it up the other day and it fell apart, and it was such a pain in the butt to get back together that I didn't even bother. So I'll never take one of those apart again unless I have to. But if I ever do take one apart again, I will definitely film it. Anyway, if I do get the Nikon Coolpix, which is what I'm looking at because that's one I personally like, if I do get the Nikon Coolpix or the Sony CyberShot, that'll become my vlog camera, and then my Samsung camcorder will become my shop camera. And I'll take the Sony CyberShot or the other one, the Nikon. Those will be my vlog away from the house cameras, which will replace this one here. So that more likely will be what will happen. And this one here, I'll keep it because you never know when you're gonna have a camera failure, and it might come to the point where this is the only camera I have left, because this one here has been a really dependable, good, strong camera. even though it is a cell phone, but it's actually one of my favorite things to record with because it's super easy. You just point, press the button, and go. And then importing it back to my computer is super easy. And it's compatible with the editor that I use. And that's my only concern with the new camera. Is will the CyberShot or the Coolpix be compatible with my editing software? I would just have to purchase one and find out, which I've got a SD card in the house. I borrowed a friend of mine's Coolpix and shot a little 3 or 4 minute video, and I just pulled the SD card out and brought it with me because I used my SD card in it. So I'm going to take it in the house, which I got my SD card in my pocket. I'm going to take it in the house and import it to my desktop and see how it works. Also, these earbuds right here, these are made by Philips. These are awesome. Anyway, I'm just still alive. Oh, here's a kitty cat. Anything you want to say, kitty kitty? Kitty kitty? Want to say anything? Yeah, he's tired. He's a tired kitty cat. Hey, buddy, you tired? He's purring, so he's happy. He's just tired. But anyway, I'm still alive. My throat's killing me, so I guess I better stop recording now. But I don't know when I'll be back to actually normal and feeling better, where I can actually do some videos. I talked to the old lady that owns this one. I said, hey, can I use your tractor, to film a video or two? She said, of course. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to record the replacement of the canopy up here. That'll be an easy job. As well as I will probably record the seal that'll be being replaced. More than likely I will. I'm just going to unplug that. But anyway, I better quit recording now because I'm getting sore. My throat's getting sore. And I got enough footage, so I'm going to go try to edit this up. And yeah, so thanks for watching.